it's Abbey here. Sorry for the loud traffic. I'm currently outside, so I kind of have to scream. Today I am at Ai-kon. For those of you who don't know, it's just like an anime convention for your anime nerds, basically. I'm volunteering again this year, so I'm going to show you my badge. So this is the volunteer badge, and this is all the information that we need to know. I will post a better picture here for you guys to read it if you guys want. But yeah, I'm going to try to vlog what I can. I don't know how much I will be able to film because I am volunteering. I'm volunteering today from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and tomorrow from 8 a.m. until noon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, so let's get to it.
It's Friday, are you ready? That's what we like to see about opening ceremonies. Thank you so much for coming to Ai-kon 2025. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. It's going to be an amazing weekend. Just before we get into the nitty-gritty, we do have a land acknowledgement, so we'd like to just play that real quick here for everybody.
We acknowledge that we are gathered on Treaty 1 territory, and that Manitoba is located on the treaty territories and ancestral lands of the Anishinaabe, Anishinaabeg, Uate, Dakota Uate, Denesuane, and Nehethawuk nations. We acknowledge Manitoba is located on the homeland of the Red River Métis. We acknowledge northern Manitoba includes lands that were and are the ancestral lands of the Inuit. We respect the spirit and intent of treaties and treaty making and remain committed to working in partnership with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people in the spirit of truth, reconciliation, and collaboration.
All right, let's get a big woo, everybody! Ceremonies. We got some performances, we got some guests, we got some charity information, everything like that. But first up, we're going to introduce Hinode Taiko. Since 1982, Hinode Taiko, Rising Sun Drums, has been entertaining audiences with its powerful rhythmic sounds of Japanese drumming. With strong roots in their local community, you may catch them at high-profile public engagements, charity and fundraising events, outdoor main stages, concert auditoriums, or experience their high-energy interactive programs at community centers, daycares, and school gyms. For a concentrated dose of Taiko and Japanese culture, track them down at Folklorama. All details will be available on social media. Today, they will be performing pieces composed by artistic director Yuko Nozo, Akatsuki and Asui, and Uma, composed by Kira Wong. First is Akatsuki, The Moment Before First Light. It signals a new day, a fresh start, and hope. Second is Uma. The word Uma means horse in Japanese. Finally, Usa or Arigato. Thank you. And now, Hinode Taiko!
been a year. But it's all worth it. Seeing all of you in the audience here today makes all that nothing. So, well, as your con dad for this year, first of all, who's new? Where are the first timers here? Give me hands up. Okay. Perfect. We always love seeing new people, and then everyone else is a veteran, right? Perfect. So you know this next part. You know it's hot and smoky. Look to your left. Look to your right. These are your fellow nerds for this weekend. We're all going to make it through together. So, you know, let's see. If you're not doing well, report it to a volunteer. We'll get looked after. We'll all make it to the end safe and sound. But what is the Ai-kon rule? 6 to 1. So what is that? We're going to say it together, right? 6 showers, right? No, oh. I always get that one wrong. Okay, all right. Once again, so 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals a day. We got a pro here. I like to see that. And 1 shower. So really nice this weekend. Maybe 2. Okay? We have an action-packed weekend for you guys. Then we're going to have some people better explain what we got going on. So at this time, I'm going to leave and go do work. And I'm going to introduce our very own Ruby Chopsticks.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? So I'm here to tell you about the drag race happening this weekend. We have 2 tonight. It is the lip sync battle at 7:30 in main programming. And then right after at 9 p.m. it's the drag show featuring me as well. You'll see my beautiful, delicious self at tonight's event. Also, at the lip sync battle, we basically choose random audience members to lip sync battle with other audience members. I have some beautiful, beautiful prizes. It's not that beautiful, but you have to look at the show to actually know what it is. And then we have one final show on Sunday, the 13th. Yes, at 4 o'clock p.m. here at main programming called Aria Zero and Ruby Chopsticks Superstar and Nerdy Drag Show. It's super fun, super nerdy, and it's right for a closing ceremony, so it's a perfect time to go. But I hope to see all of you there and just have fun with drag, because do we love drag? Yeah! Do we love drag? Well, Ai-kon is the best time of the year, and I just love all of you, so see you tonight.
All right, so just like any convention, and especially for Ai-kon, you know, the highlight for a lot of people are the guests, right? You like guests? Do you want to see some guests? This is an extremely stacked lineup that we have this year. We're going to start it off nice and light and easy, and we're just going to bring the 404's Improv on stage.
How y'all doing? We are the 404's. We're an improv comedy troupe. We've been coming here for a lot of years. I haven't been back here since 2019. I'm so excited to be back!
My name is Jesse. I'm Tom. I'm Andrew.
I'm Kira.
I'm sorry.
We got a lot of great stuff planned. They're all going to explain sort of what our different panels and some other events we have going on. Take it away, Jeff.
Yeah, so our first panel is going to be tonight at 9:15 in the presentation theater. That's going to be our The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly Advice panel. That's where you guys get to come in and ask us your burning advice questions. We will give some good advice, some bad advice, and a little ugly advice. That is also an 18+ show, so keep that in mind, but we'll see you there.
We are also doing an online event, and at 4 o'clock today, we will be live streaming throughout the entire convention, The Hunt of West Gunn, the elusive con cryptid. I don't think he exists, so I'm going to prove to you all that he doesn't. That's going to be online. If you see us at the con, just come and say hi. It's going to be a fantastic time.
Right. And tomorrow in the presentation theater at 2:30, our Improv League of Improvisers is our competitive improv show where the audience gets to vote on who's the most improv-y of us all. So, see us then.
Also on Saturday in the presentation theater at 9, we have Last Pants Standing, where you, the audience, decide. Yes, thank you. Where you, the audience, decide which one of us takes off our pants to goofy songs. This is also an 18+ show.
And then finally wrapping up on the Sunday right here in the main programming area. Any
Any fans of Dungeons and Dragons out there? Sunday at 2:15, we'll have our 404 Gotten Realm show, where 4 of us adventurers will be sent into a random world to fight a random bad guy and seek out a random treasure, all to be decided by audience suggestions.
Lastly, on Sunday at 11 o'clock in the morning, we are going to be going live back on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/the404s Improv. It's going to be a quick Q&A stream where we're talking about improv and initiatives, our new project that we've been working on. Follow us on Twitch, because we're doing a once-a-month live stream tabletop role-playing game themed Transformers and G.I. Joe crossover. So if you like that kind of stuff,
Oh my God.
follow us there. Thank you for the 404s. We look forward to seeing you at the convention. We love you!
And now we go from the 404s, who have been here for several years, to another guest who is pretty much, you know, you can't have Ai-kon without this guest. And I think we all know who it is. So I want the biggest woo, the biggest crowd chants for Greg Ayers!
Oh man, I love being here. This is one of my favorite cons of the year. I don't think you guys know how lucky you are. I was watching during opening ceremonies. Make some noise for real time that does all of the audio and video in this room. And I am so excited to do the Not Rave tomorrow night. I have lots of really nerdy music for you guys, and my local buddy DJ Brent will be DJing with me again. I got autographs and panels and stuff. I'm going to run right from here to autographs. I also have a bunch of limited edition prints that are free, of course, from a local photographer, my friend Skylar. So y'all come to autographs and y'all come say hi. I've got my nerdy panel tonight. If you're not 18, you can't come, but it gives you something to look forward to. I'll continue to live my life in a way that I'll always have 18+ stories, so you can live for it later. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm going to stop talking, and I love you guys. I'll see y'all all weekend. Thank y'all.
Those in the audience here already, y'all love cosplay! All right, let's bring to the stage the lovely Abbey cosplay, everybody!
Seamstress and cosplayer from Montreal. This is my first time ever in Winnipeg, and I'm so hyped to be here with you guys today. So I will be judging the competition tomorrow, but I will also be doing 2 panels. So one today on body positivity and one on Sunday on social media. So I hope I get to meet you all in my panels. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Always a wonderful hype. If you're ever feeling down and you need a pick-me-up, just seek out Vicky and she'll give you the most hype, motivation that you need for the day.
Yeah, I will!
All right. Next up, we have another guest we'd love to bring to the stage. Let's welcome Mallory Rodak, everybody. There are some that are actually doing panels and signings right now, so further they couldn't be here at opening. But I think if we are loud enough, they will still be able to hear you cheer further names. So first up, let's give a huge woo to Sung Wo Cho or Pro CD. All right, another lovely guest, Brianna Knickerbocker. Damian Haas. Oh my God, it's Damian Haas! Let's say. Hello. We're improvising too.
Twitch. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. Thank you very much. Also, my first time in Manitoba. It's lovely so far. I've only seen it from midnight till right now, and most of that has been indoors, which right now is good. But I'm looking forward to exploring the city, meeting all of you. I will be at my table to sign things, or you're always welcome to just come by and say hi and take a selfie too. That's always great. So I'm looking forward to exploring Artist Alley as well when I get little breaks. I have a Q&A tonight at 8 p.m. in the theater. I have a Delicious Dungeon panel tomorrow. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this con. It looks fantastic. So thank you very much.
For David, awesome. All right. Okay, I clarified. I did look back. Unfortunately, the next couple guests are not back there. So let's give a woo for Jonah Scott. Another woo for Griffin Burns. And one last one for our other cosplay guest, Twin Fools Cosplay. Do we not all agree that's an incredibly stacked lineup this year, everybody? Give a round of applause for the Ai-kon staff, the volunteers, and the committee for getting everybody here today. Those awesome light displays and sound and everybody. Give a huge round of applause to the tech running the show today. I hear there may be more than one Alex on the team. We'll give him a shout out later. Let's get another performance on stage. We love seeing all these acts here. So I'd like to welcome back the Japanese Cultural Association of Manitoba to Ai-kon this year with a new performance by the Aurora Dance Group. They're ready. The Aurora Dance Group has been performing for audiences in Winnipeg and outside of the city for over 25 years. Over the years, the group has performed for many diverse events and organizations. The group has also performed in the Japanese Pavilion at Folkorama every year. Toward the end of June last year, the group hosted a Minyo workshop, or Japanese folk dance, in Winnipeg with members of dance groups from 5 Canadian cities coming to take part. That's a huge accomplishment, everybody. A folk dance is made up of a sequence of steps that are repeated over and over to the music at festivals. This enables people attending the festivals to join in. The dance pieces performed today are Kawachi Oto Kapushi and Siawasi Sambo. Alright. The first piece, Kawachi Oto Koboshi, tells the story of a young man who is a rebel and is constantly in trouble. The only person he will listen to is his dad, who he says is a big man, built like Mount Aikaba. The second piece is Shiruwasa Samba. A couple of verses will be demonstrated, and then the group would like members of the audience to join in and learn this folk dance. Everybody, Aurora Dance Group!
Kawachi,
Congrats, audience! You picked that up so quick. That was awesome. All right. We all love charity, everybody, right? Yeah, we love a bit of charity. We have a lovely charity. I'm going to introduce Extra Life to Ai-kon, and we're going to get the Extra Life representatives. We have Kirk and Sean to come up on stage here, and they're going to say a few words and talk about what's going on in the Gamers Lounge.
Hello, Ai-kon. How's everybody doing? Well, my name's Kirk, and I'm with the Extra Life Winnipeg Guild. Just a quick show of hands. Anyone here heard of Extra Life before? Okay, wow. We got a lot of them. Awesome. Glad to hear it. For those of you who haven't heard of us, Extra Life is a charity gaming marathon that raises money for children's hospitals all over Canada and the U.S. It's a great way to take the games you already love to play and use them to help sick and injured kids right here in Manitoba. In fact, we have the esteemed Dr. Goodner and his associate Sean from the Children's Hospital in Manitoba. And Sean is going to tell us a bit about how your donations can help support our local children's hospital.
Yeah, thank you, Kirk. Thanks everyone for having us. And yeah, we serve 140,000 kids each and every year at our hospital. We're the only children's hospital here in the province, and we service Manitoba, Northwest Ontario, and Nunavut. So it totals over 3 million square kilometers of people coming to our hospital. So the money that Extra Life raises is crucial for allowing us to do what we do. In the last 13 years that Extra Life has been a program, they have raised over $780,000. So a huge round of applause to them. Yeah, so if you guys want to come check them out, I'll give it back to Kirk, but make sure you come check them out at the gaming lounge.
Awesome. Thanks, Sean. So, if any of that sounds interesting to you, then please feel free to come by our booth up in the second floor gaming lounge. We would be happy to chat with you, and you can find out more about getting involved and how you too can be a hero for the kids. But speaking of the gaming lounge, we also have a lot of awesome challenges and prize giveaways we're doing up there that you're definitely not going to want to miss. Is anyone here a fan of Dance Dance Revolution by any chance? I thought there might be a couple. So this year we are doing a DDR for Charity fundraiser all weekend long from 9 a.m. to midnight every day. We have a custom DDR machine with every song from every official DDR game ever released. So I'm sure you can find something in there that you're going to want to play. On top of that, tonight from 5 to 11 p.m., we're going to be doing a high score challenge for each of the 3 major difficulty settings, and you can win some awesome prizes from there. We're also running a Junken Rock, Paper, Scissors tournament up in the tournament area from 10 p.m. tonight that you're going to want to check out. And tomorrow, from 6 p.m. to 10, we are bringing back our Challenge and Extra Life or Dance-Off, where you can come up to the booth and try and challenge one of our booth volunteers for a chance to win some awesome prizes. And more importantly, ultimate bragging rights. So, hopefully we will see you up there on the dance floor. We just want to give a huge shout out to Ai-kon again, and thank them very much for having us back. And hope everybody has a great con, and we will see you out there.
Alright. Getting close to wrapping up here, just have a couple more cool things that you might not be aware of that you might want to check out during Ai-kon weekend. Be sure to take some time to check out the K-pop and J-pop dance showcases. They're actually going to take place right here in main programming tomorrow, Saturday, at 12:30 and 2:30 p.m. So yeah, if you're a fan of K-pop, J-pop, that's where you wanted me to check that out. All right. AMVs, fans? All right, well, returning to Ai-kon 2025 is the AMV contest. And that's actually going to be, again, right back here in main programming today at 6 p.m. So definitely check that out if you are a big fan of AMVs or you just want to see some funny, interesting videos spliced together with music. And lastly, our gaming lounge will be hosting a couple of tournaments. I was actually up there walking around earlier and I saw some like the prize showcases that they have for these tournaments. And it's sad that I suck at most of these games. But yeah, they are hosting a Smash Brothers and Mario Kart tournaments all weekend long. So if you got gamers, and I'm sure we do, and you want to show your medal in either of those games, that's where you want to go up into the Gamers Lounge. Check the schedule and see what wonderful, fabulous prizes you can win. All right? And with that, everybody, Ai-kon 2025 is open! Ai-kon 2025 is open! What are you still doing? Go! It's open! Enjoy, everybody! Thank you so much!
Hey guys, it's currently day 2 of Ai-kon and my second shift for Ai-kon weekend, and my shift is from 8 in the morning until noon, and I am a flogger, which kind of means they can put me wherever they need for extra help. So I'm going to try to film what I can again today, but I don't know how much I'll be able to film. But there is also tomorrow, which is Sunday, so hopefully I'll get more footage than today, so yeah. It's just another check-in point. I am finished my second and last volunteer shift of this year's Ai-kon. Since I was a flogger, I just had to chill out until they told me go do something. And 30 minutes before my shift ended, they told me to go to the marketplace to help out. So literally I was only working for like 30 minutes. The rest of the time I was just hanging out on my phone and stuff. So yeah, this is just another check-in point for the video, so yeah. Hey guys, today is the last and final day of Ai-kon. Again, yesterday I was a floater, so pretty much they just make you stick around until they need you to do something. And yesterday they didn't need me until 30 minutes before my shift ended, so that was fun, just waiting around for them to call me to like, hey, we need you. And one exciting thing that they needed me for was they needed me to go to the marketplace, and I thought, okay, I just gotta watch the door. But then one of the staff members came out, as I'm just watching the door. They're like, oh no, we need you to watch a table. Like, okay. So I go into the marketplace, go to the back where all the guest tables are. And then another staff member is like, oh, you're just going to be watching a table for David Haas. And for those of you who don't know who he is from Smash and a bunch of other voice acting anime things. So that was interesting. So I just had to watch his table as I went, as he went to the bathroom. and he came back and I got a fist bump from him, so that's a little exciting. That made my day. But yeah, today is the last and final day of Ai-kon. I really didn't do much except for go to the marketplace and a drag show, which you guys will see. So yeah, let's get this day started.
Give us a high five. Just ask first. It's super easy. It takes lots of time and money to look this good. And hey, if you ask, we might say no, but at least you asked.
The second rule is tipping. While tipping is not mandatory, it is greatly appreciated. Like Ari kind of said, our outfits, makeup, hair, everything does cost a lot of money. If you're a cosplayer, you know this. So if you have 5s, 10s, loonies and toonies maybe, 50s, you can just basically come to the stage and put your hand up and we'll snatch it out of you, or you can put it in our little tipping container that's at the front of the stage. But yeah, if you have some money, please help a fellow queer. Please. Thank you.
Rule number 3, we need your energy. Our performers are backstage right now and they can hear you. So with your energy, we'll perform better. We're gonna test this out. On the count of 3, you're gonna cheer. 1, 2, 3.
I can just do it again. Okay? On the count of 3, I want you to cheer as loud as you can. Remember, we're backstage. We can hear you. We know what you're saying. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, if you didn't know already, have fun. This is going to be the best last show in main programming before the closing ceremony at Ai-kon. So take all the photos, all the videos, scream, and then just enjoy the time here because we love all of you and we love being here performing for you. So please, please have all the fun today. Well, should we start? Should we start the show?